What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Apple Rewind. Hopefully you all had a great Thanksgiving holiday to those who celebrate. And today's video is going to be super short since we actually didn't have much of an update this week, thanks to the holiday, thanks to Thanksgiving, and Apple giving their employees time off. Now, having said that, let's just go ahead and talk about how it's been operating for the last week and a half or so with the latest beta of iOS 26.2. And I will say it has stabilized some. I've gotten much better battery life right off the bat than I expected and really got at the beginning of this cycle. So I will actually say, luckily, this has improved a little bit. It is still not close to being on par with what we got with the older iOS 26 builds, but hopefully we will continue to see this improve over time. I will say I've still got that random glitch where the actual issue with autocorrect not showing up on the keyboard is still present and does occur from time to time. However, no longer do I need to restart the device. Typically, just closing the messaging app and restarting it does help with that somewhat. So take that for what you want. It is a little bit of an improvement there, but still not ideal. As far as performance goes, kind of jumping around like always, scrolling through, checking out the stocks app, launching the camera, everything has been pretty great. Going into Geekbench, if you missed this, these are our Geekbench scores we have been running, and as you can see, if you missed our prior video, the last one we ran was on the 20th when this beta came out, a couple days after I should say, and we got a 3762 single and a 9532 multi-core score, and you can see it is really in line with the rest of the beta cycle. Nothing crazy here, nothing changed, no major swings, so it's good to see it is being consistent. If you are looking for a new phone case for your iPhone 17 series device, MagBak has you covered as always, this time with their new Gen 2 Elite case lineup. These have some of the most customizable options out there, from the camera plateau to the finger loop to the side grips. It really is up to you to make it yours and design it as you wish. Thanks to its versatile nature, you do have that kickstand on the back as well that is very strong and has those magnets to keep it in place. It has your magnets on the side to attach it to any metal surface. You have your finger loop and obviously everything else coverage-wise in between. You even get a screen protector in the package that you can install with just 2 easy steps. Make sure to go pick one up today. If you missed my other video, if you go into gaming and all that, gaming has been pretty great as well. No freezes, no restarts, and it does seem to hold a little better in memory, I should say. Like I always like to demo Clash of Clans. This is one notorious for restarting when you close it down for a little while. It has been a lot better here as well. Just jumping through, let's go ahead and claim some of the freebies for the day. Looks like we get a chest, and you can see everything is just working as you would anticipate. No real issues here at all. If you guys are looking to play Clash, let me know. Would like to add you guys in here. We can do some friendly battles. It's something I'm going to look into more getting into. And then obviously we know some of the new features here and functions. We're not going to jump into those. Liquid Glass has kept its same kind of look and aesthetic now for the past couple of betas. You can see exactly how that looks on the control center as well. No surprise there. Definitely happy to see the consistency around this. I would definitely like to see some other changes to this liquid glass here and the new tweaks that they're making. This came out obviously a couple of betas ago with the clear and tinted look. And if you aren't familiar or you missed it, in the actual lock screen, if you look to customize it, especially by the clock, you can see now we have somewhat of a more liquid glass slider here. And let me actually make this bigger so you can see it. It's not even letting me. That just shows you again how kind of inconsistent some of these beta moves are. I can't expand out on the clock. Let me actually see if I need to pull that down first. Yeah, it's still not letting me. So some of these bugs are still present as you would anticipate. So just keep that in mind. Can't even change that. But again, I'm hoping here that with these new changes, with this liquid glass slider on the lock screen clock, hopefully Apple will let us actually make these changes permanently in the OS, across the OS, I should say, as a whole. So Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this liquid glass slider on the lock screen, and if you'd like to see it more of an option in seeing how liquid glass looks system-wide. Aside from that, let's actually talk about release schedule here. We knew we weren't going to be getting a beta this week most likely, which means December 1st, which is only a couple of days away here, we should be receiving an RC build, possibly a 4th beta on the 1st, and then I would assume the 8th or the 15th to receive this going public for non-developers, and then very shortly after to see another version of another beta to begin. So, going to be interesting to see where we're at with that. I do have to say, though, if you did miss our other videos, one thing that is pretty much confirmed at this point now in these betas, especially now in 26.2, they are actually showing correct sizes for downloads now. No more 10 gigs that were coming up. It has been consistently 2 gigs that it's been reporting, 2, 2.5 to 3, but it is much more realistic for what you would assume. Obviously, take into consideration this will change once the latest beta comes for 26.3, because that will be a completely new install. But aside from that, that's all. Again, go check out MagBak. Thanks for sponsoring today's video. We definitely appreciate it, and we will catch you in the next one. Peace.